Yeah.
Hey,
Y'all ready for the day?
man, look.
Weekend, you see it. All the smoke.
Yeah.
Well, one of y'all teams gonna lose today.
I hope it ain't mine, bro.
I don't know.
I done suffered long enough.
Hey, look, how well does Dak used to do after a record-breaking game?
Hey, man.
Knowing Dak, he's gonna be like, I did good last week.
Nah.
All I'm gonna say is, whenever we make the playoffs, we go on a deep run. That's all I'm gonna say.
You look like a deep run. I ain't saying nothing.
It sounds like it. You like, I'm gonna just stay right here. We'll see what happens.
Let's hope for the best.
Yeah.
That's all we can do.
Look, my nerves starting to get bad already. Like I'm about to play.
Tampa done missed like 4 interceptions.
Tampa should have got a bye.
Yeah.
Tampa. Buffalo should have been in the wild card game.
Yeah, that was bad. That was real bad.
Put up a basketball score. Basketball.
I just pray that when this episode airs, I'm okay. And with that being said, yo, what they do, man. It's your boy Joe. We're back again with another episode of You Look Like a Podcast, Season 2, Episode 4? Episode 4? Season 2, Episode 4, Episode 56. 56, yeah.
56.
Yeah. That's a lot, man. That's a tongue twister, man.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, man, y'all know what it is. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, hit your bell so you get notified when we drop something. Drop a comment, at somebody in the comment, share it so somebody else can see it, and then make sure you like it again. Got the gang in here. Des, I save you for last. Dedrick, what's going on?
What up? Hey, I'm chilling. I'm out here. Just ate my breakfast, watching these football games of other people's teams,
You got your feet up. So, but at least you're not, well, you in your feelings, but you're not too in your feelings.
Hey, I've been a Jaguars fan long enough to know not to get my feelings.
Ooh, just enjoying some good football. I could dig.
Oh, and Joe, little Joe starts tackle next week.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell him to keep his head on a swivel.
It's just conditioning. It's just conditioning right now, but
keep your head on the swivel and keep your head up. Filthy Des.
Hey, what's happening?
What's going on, man?
Just a little something. Nothing. Just wild card weekend. You know what it is. I ain't gotta say much else.
Hold on, before you go, I just want to say I hate that filthy jersey you got on. But yeah, go ahead.
Don't hate.
It's cool. But yeah, man, everything good? Family good?
Everything's good, man. Everything is copacetic.
That's what's up.
Y'all been outside today?
No, it sounds like a mini hurricane out there.
Like a mini hurricane, and it's getting to be like 40 degrees right now.
It's windy everywhere. It's windy at the Tampa game.
Yeah, this is swirling over there. Yeah, man. But hey, shout out to that boy Dana. And as always, man, long live Norm. I'm a dog in the background now this week, so I can point. Long live Norm. You know what I mean? You know what it is. But as y'all can see, we got us a special guest on with us today in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Miss Charmaine, aka Miss May. What's happening, homie?
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much. Cooling. How you doing?
I'm Doing good. Thank you all for inviting me on today.
Man, appreciate you. So, like we do, we like to reach out to people that, people in our circle, people we can get our hands on and talk to and bring them on and give them a platform, just another avenue to kind of promote what they got going on. So, I turn it over to you and you can, just let the people a little insight of what you got going on.
Sure, definitely understand, and I appreciate the opportunity. And most definitely, long live Norm. All right, what's up, y'all? My name is Char Allen, Char or May, the owner and mixologist of Cocktails of Sweetness, where there is a taste of sweetness in every cocktail. Y'all heard that? My drink speaks for itself now. Like the hottest out here. I know a lot of great bartenders, mixologists, but I'm just raw like that, So,
hey, that's what it is. Talk your talk,
Yeah, very much so earned. So to just talk to y'all a little bit about my mobile bartending business, we do birthday parties, receptions, family reunion, corporate events, any place where the alcohol is needed. So I also have a cocktail line called Dope Play Cocktails that are located inside One Bridge in the Regency Mall, as well as Jack's Discount Liquor. Y'all make sure y'all support them. It's Black owned. It's all love, all family. So I've been bartending about 12 years now. I started back in 2010. And I like to get all the way transparent to let people know, they commend you for the things that you're doing, but I need to tell you, a little bit about where it came from.
Yeah. That was going to be my question. What made you get into the mobile bartender business?
For sure. So I became a convicted felon back in 2010 for grand theft. Just young, not making a lot of great decisions. But I took the fall for everything. I became a convicted felon and I needed quick money to pay off my restitution. So I started waitressing and this company cross-trained me to bartend. Okay. So I've worked in the nightlife for quite some time. And like right when the pandemic happened, I decided to take it a lot more serious. I had surgery right before the pandemic, which caused me to have to sit down prior to that. Sitting down, we feel like we have to keep going, keep moving, keep grinding. But it gave me a lot of opportunities to think, heal, determine which direction I really want to go in. So I've been in nightlife for quite some time, fought my way into some positions, had like scrutiny behind the bar, especially environments where, you're the only Black bartender. So they either feel intimidated by me or think I'm intimidated by them. However, I let them know. What I stand on, who I am, but not initially because, looking at me, I don't know if y'all can see, I got emerald and blue hair. I have my little spiffy bow tie through on. But people look at you and try to project who they are on you or have this image of who they think you are. So, I don't know about where y'all come from, but when people try us about our respect, we ready to bump.
Hey, we all do ball. We all do ball on this podcast.
For sure. But in all cases, I'm learning. Obviously, that's not the way we react about everything, even though you want to. But pick and choose your battles, because regardless of how I look, there's so many other things that go on the back end that are the reason why I'm becoming the woman that I am. So when I became a convicted felon, I was actually in school to be a teacher. My first degree is in early childhood. I was moving on to that to be a Duval County school teacher, like 4 classes away in my internship, like the day before I went to jail, the weekend before I went to jail. Oh, wow. And thinking I was going to get on out quickly, do my fingerprints and mosey on through that thing. Yeah, certified. No, it didn't happen like that. I ain't have no plan B or C because the journey that I was on already was working 2 or 3 jobs and school, taking care of my younger brothers. And I'm like, I know we weren't taught many things on how to set up a business successfully or don't come from generational wealth or anything like that. So, we just out here doing the best we can, making mistakes along the way. So anyway, to kind of wrap that up, over time or taking those moments was like, okay, people think I'm great in the nightlife or I'm part of the experience. Like they coming out just to holler at your girl, like, and will literally wait for me to fix their drink or tell everybody, like, don't go to them, go to her. So it's a great feeling, but it's also pressure behind the bar. I mean, obviously pressure that I didn't just, brushed off, but had to over time get tougher skin, because it's just like, dang, why you hating on me? I'm just trying to be great at something, like be my better self. Don't allow like what happened to me, like it's turned out to be something great that I'm now passionate about. And I only started because I got in trouble in the first place.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Like people don't really know the true essence of you. Yes, we have social media, but again, you can ask me anything. I'm so transparent because it takes a lot to be in a spot to be doing great things and want to continue to do that.
So how did it feel transitioning from having to bartend in the club to clubs paying you to come in special bartend, as your own, you know what I mean? As they're contracting you out versus you having to go work for them. How did that?
Oh, I'm the boss. I run it. I know. I play. I know y'all talking about football. I started playing flag football tonight. I play quarterback and all. I know how to view the field. I know how to make plays. I know how to shotgun, boot on out that thing. I'm only 5'1", so I could swivel and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So basically, talking about football, I've had to swivel and move around. When you in survival mode, you know how to get things done. Yeah. But I didn't really have, I'm going to say I didn't have as much confidence in myself because I was almost taking up for myself in these environments that basically I didn't know my worth. I did not know my worth. But I learned things from the nightlife. So I'm like, these people think I'm great. Let me show you what I could do on my own, where I really have control over how things are and be able to stand on exceptional service. It is the best thing that I could do. So before I had to split tips, I'm getting blamed and accused of doing things that I'm not doing because everybody is intimidated. So it's been peaceful. It's been peaceful, and my business is growing tremendously. All because, again, I got in trouble and I was forced to sit down with my surgery, then the pandemic. Yeah. So I've tried to go back, but it's just not the same because I know who I am. I know my work ethics are great. I know my drinks are amazing, but my personality is even better. So, sometimes you just outgrow people, places, and things. And that's what I had done, but I was just comfortable. So I was forced to be out of there. But now that I have done that, I get to provide other people with a job and an opportunity. Like I'll almost train people who reach out or are interested. I'm working on so many things like mixology classes. I've even done kid mocktails and motivational mixology. So the opportunities are really endless when you believe in yourself and don't just get comfortable like that's the only option. I'm like, no, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this, but I had to give myself more respect, because I was just like, oh, I'm working 7 days a week, like bad feet, bad back. I still have to get foot injections at times because I've been standing on my feet so long that I can't even walk sometimes the next day and still have a whole nother event. But I'm like, come on now, you've been in survival mode so long, like plot twist. You can hire a team, train them. They want to come along because you're doing great things. Like I don't just talk big, like I'm about that. And it's other ways to prove that you about that. And that's, showing yourself, showing. So
I got a lot of my business owner friends, they always talk about working themselves out of a job. Like you build your business so that you don't have to work for your business in the future. You know what I mean? Yeah. You build it and you train people up so that they can take on what you built and expand that. So
Absolutely. So I hear a lot of business owners and times, you can't trust people or people cross you. And I'm like, listen, how God protects me, he'll help me determine who is for me, who is supposed to go. Originally, I may not see that, but it feels good to provide people with an opportunity that I've never had or that I wish, was taught to me. So, but that's exactly what I'm doing because I've been in the game, but I need them to know, like Cocktails of Sweetness name rings alone. Yes, Char is the owner, but like let me show you what else we represent. Like let me show you who I have on my team and what their skill is. So I am so excited to be able to highlight them, give them an opportunity. Some nights they make more than me. And I'm like, yes, go team, go family. Like, let's get this money.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of the brand and everything, give your IG or how people can follow you, where they can reach out to you at.
Absolutely. You can follow me on Cocktails of Sweetness on Facebook and Instagram. Cocktails of Sweetness.
Cocktails of Sweetness.
Yeah.
Next time I'm in Jacksonville, I'm definitely gonna come look you up.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can ship it off to you. Let me know.
That's what's up.
The best drink you ever take. I have so many things that I'm working on. Dreaming bigger than I ever thought I would imagine. So I'm still building a team. I'll be looking to hire like more male bartenders this year, be officially on contract and payroll. Really setting high expectations for something that can be created as generational wealth. Like I want to start a bartending school, get other bartenders certified. And I could talk about these things because can't nobody do it the Cocktails of Sweetness way.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
So I want to start a bartending and waitress staffing agency. So and it's pretty much what I do already. Like if people need a bartender, they'll hit me up. So I don't know. It's just really a good feeling. And I've recently transitioned to, I'm a certified life coach now. I just graduated. So although I didn't go back and finish school because it was just so traumatizing, life sometimes get the best of you and you feel like you can't complete something you started on. But it's like, God has other plans for you. So it may not work out my way, but I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be in life, on my journey. Walking in my purpose. So I'm a newly certified life coach. I'll be specializing in mother-daughter relationships and self-love, and I already do women and children empowerment. So mixing drinks is great. I bring my personality. With that, I meet a lot of new people. I network, but the other ways that I'm continuing to touch people is just so important. And that's really what I lean on when I'm out here coming into these ladies' nights or weddings or receptions. Like it's about the connection. It's about learning, new things about people. So that's what I really enjoy.
That is awesome. It's awesome, and we're proud of you for bouncing back. Everybody trips, but you didn't stay down. You got back up, shook it off, and
kept it
grabbed
going.
That ball and took off.
To the next level with it.
Yeah, that's what
I'm gonna have to send y'all a video clip when I'm running the ball, and that's really how I feel with in life. Don't give me the ball. Like I'm gonna show you what I can do with it. I'm telling you, not only can I throw it behind the scrimmage line, but also I can also run that mug.
Hey, look, just tag us on Facebook in a video.
Yeah, just show us.
Yeah. Like for sure.
It's
That's
good
dope,
to see.
man.
It's
Dope.
good to see a Black queen coming up, doing her thing, like literally starting from the bottom and showing people that you don't have to stay there. Showing people that you are not your mistakes, and letting people know that there's other avenues. You don't have to go back to the old lifestyle. There's other avenues that you can.
It sure is. It's hard. Now, let me just be clear on that. Changing and adjusting is hard. But I had to say, like, I let a lot of people let me down, or I'm saying, oh, they gave up on me. But finally, I'm not going to give up on myself.
Yep.
Not.
That's awesome.
I'm going to go hard by me.
Yeah. Dope, man. We like we said, we proud of you, man. Keep doing your thing. Tag us, like you say, tag us in the videos. We're gonna make sure we get we're gonna make sure we get the IG, the Facebook name pinned in the videos. You know what I mean? So we get somebody to reach out to you and get these drinks moving around. Hey, give me so give me a drink for the day. I need a drink for the game. Like give me a shot special.
Like you're gonna need, it sounds like you're gonna need a motivational mango, my man. Motivational mango. Sound like you're gonna need a motivational mango. So like just real quick. So my name, like on some of my hashtags, is like don't play May. My drinks are don't play cocktails. So a lot of my names are things that we can stand on, are truly from the past, maybe when we weren't making all of the right decisions, but I choose the way my life gonna go. So I've turned everything bad about me into something positive that I'm no longer embarrassed about, or it don't hold no weight. So most of my drinks are like tropical tranquility, successful strawberry, motivational mango. I have something like passionate peach. I have things that gonna make you feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what life is all about. Like what makes you happy, what makes you feel good, and how can you do all of that with being yourself and just loving on you a little bit more. I know y'all fellows, macho, masculine energy, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, y'all care about yourselves a little more too.
Oh yeah.
Definitely do. We do. Got to.
We're not the typical super macho black men out there.
For sure. I feel the energy all the way over here. And I watched a few episodes of y'all family men, handle your business. So I just want to salute and commend to y'all with that also.
We appreciate that. We really do.
Definitely appreciate it, man. But like we said, we appreciate your time. Thank you for coming on, kicking it with us. You know what I mean? Go out there, do your thing. And hey, we appreciate you. Keep doing your thing.
All right. I appreciate y'all for having me. Thank you for the opportunity.
All right.
All right now.
Safe out there. So that was pretty dope. Dope.
That was a good story. That was a
go from a felon to a business owner. I love that story.
Yep.
Felt like singing Rod Wave. Rags to riches. Rags to riches.
Look like
Rags to riches.
Shut your mouth, Dez. Shut your mouth, Dez, and you shut it now.
Hey, we're gonna go a kind of a different route this week. We're gonna do I know y'all played that game, Would You Rather or whatnot. Let's go with that Would You Rather on this episode today. So the first question I got for y'all is, being that it's playoff NFL season, would you rather would you rather win a Super Bowl or NBA championship?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Definitely a Super Bowl.
That's not even, I don't even have a second guess that.
Because like the NBA championship was, well, you mean like, hold on, you mean like me actually playing winning it, or my current team now?
You playing winning it.
NBA finals. Yeah, I thought you meant like
still Super Bowl.
No, you playing it.
Nah, I take the NBA finals.
But see, you're a basketball player.
Yeah.
Like if you like, it depends on what sport you played.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't play any sport.
Like it depends on what sport you favored.
Yeah.
I think I would. It's the hard.
I think it's hard. It might be harder to win a Super Bowl.
It is.
It's harder.
It's one and done. It's one and done, bro.
Yeah. And then you got to wait till next year.
Look,
after
the game one in the finals, they'd be like, "It's all right. We just gonna go look at the film, and we'll be ready for game two."
Right.
Like even after game two, you'd be like, "Bro, we going home now, so we just gotta take care of business."
Right.
In the NFL, boy, it's like,
that's it. That's it.
That's it. Like
everything on the line.
That's it. Man, yeah, I don't know. That's yeah.
I have to go. I have to go with football. I mean, I love basketball, but I have to go with football.
Mm-hmm.
Just because football is it seems like because it's either you win or you win or you go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
Unless you're Tom Brady.
Yeah. Then you just be like, oh, we'll get him next year. Literally.
Yeah. And the next year. And the next year. Oh, I lost this year. That's all right. I'll win next year.
Yeah. Tom Brady in your locker room, like, we'll be back next year. You be like, you know what? We're gonna be back next year.
Tom Brady's the only player.
Instantly.
Isn't he the only quarterback that won a Super Bowl in his hometown as the away team? Wasn't they the away team
in Tampa? Oh, they did win in Tampa, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's never happened.
The only team to do that.
And they wasn't even a home team. They were the away team in their own stadium. That's
wild, man.
I didn't even realize that. Dang, that's crazy. Tom Brady, you the GOAT for that.
But yeah, so okay, so Dez, you got football, Joe, you got basketball, and I'm going with football. Hey, the next one is would you rather be able to fly whenever you want to or run as fast as you want to?
Dang.
Run as fast as I want to or fly whatever I want to.
I got a question about that. If we run as fast as we want, can we stop as quick as we want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna go with flying. I'm gonna fly.
I'm gonna go with flying. Because I got too many questions with this run thing. Okay, well, run as fast as I want to.
What question?
Do I get tired? Do I get tired like I've been running fast as I want to?
No, you don't. You don't get tired. You don't get tired when you're running or flying. You can stop as fast as you want. But so I'm putting a caveat to this. When you're running, you're just running and nothing else happens. You're just running. You're running fast. But when you're flying, you're not flying like Superman. These little bitty wings come out your back.
See, you didn't air all that. I don't want to. See, I can't do that. I gotta run. I ain't gonna have no little wings.
And it hurts every time they come out.
Yeah, that changes things.
You said it hurts.
Changes things.
See. I'm not flying like that.
Hurt like what? Hurt like I'm getting tattoos on those spots, like that, or like hurt like some little wings are coming out my back. Hurt
like you just got scratched. Like what's? Next you know the wings are there.
No, I'm running.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
You should have did fly or teleport.
It's just regular flying, no wings. So regular flying versus running.
Yeah, I think I'd rather fly.
Yeah, because nobody else can do that. Like flying,
fly.
You can get flying. You don't have to get out the way of people. When you're running, people are gonna be in your way.
Less opportunity to murder somebody.
Yeah.
Less opportunity to run through somebody.
Like less opportunity to run through them.
What was that show?
The Boys.
Yeah. Man, smack through that lady.
That was so nasty.
Yep. I can see that happening a lot.
Yeah. That was
probably hit by 4 or 5 people before you be like, okay, I think I got it.
Flying to me, that'd be pretty dope. That'd be pretty dope. I'm looking like,
hold on, man. But wait, I'll see, because I don't know how I feel about the wind. Like when I go to the barbershop and KC hit me
either way, you're gonna get wind in your face.
If he hit me with the thing too long, boy.
Look, either way, you're gonna get wind in your face. The reason I'm gonna choose flying because if you're running real fast, because I rode I did like a 4-mile bike ride the other day, right? And I'm good. And on my way back, I for some reason, every gnat in Hawaii was at my head level on the sidewalk when I was riding. So I'm riding back and I'm just I'm riding through like millions of gnats, getting them in my mouth and my eyes. And
Yeah,
that's just riding a bike.
That could be the issue. Fine.
Yeah.
No, because at a certain height, there are no bugs.
This is true.
So you don't have to worry about bugs when you're flying. But when you're running, you're gonna hit bugs just like cars hit bugs.
But what about like Joe said, what about the wind hitting your face and you can't catch your breath?
That's gonna happen regardless.
I can't do that.
It's gonna happen regardless.
Fly like this.
Boy.
Look, I had some type of big beetle bug hit me in the face doing 50 miles per hour while I'm on my motorcycle.
See, that's why I don't ride motorcycles. See?
And that was before I had a full face helmet. I just had a little top helmet and I was wearing glasses. That bug hit me right here.
I bet it was all welted up.
Oh my God. I thought it had cut
everything. You got shot.
That hurt so bad. And that very same day, that's when I ordered the full face mask.
Oh man. God.
Hey, but look, that could be the answer, Joe. Put on a motorcycle helmet.
Got to strap up something, boy.
Put on a motorcycle helmet and take off.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Yeah, that wind, boy, that thing ain't no joke.
Yeah.
But I thought I was the only one be in there tapping out at the barbershop. Nigga.
What are y'all newborns? Are y'all newborns? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all choking and y'all wild on your face?
Ain't that much damn hair on my face.
And then hit y'all like yo expected to hit you in the face like that. And they be like, I'm like, chill.
What's wrong with y'all?
Chill, hey.
Is it like a compressor blower or is it like a?
It's a blow dryer. It's
a hair.
Yeah. Like, bro, listen. Hey,
look.
One time I thought this was it, but I said, I'm in the barber chair. God, no.
Couldn't catch your breath for that.
I'm just saying.
Nigga, pull a pump.
Why is that affecting y'all still? That's what
I don't know.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Y'all turn 3.
Hey, listen.
Go blow in Jael's face. I bet you she ain't gonna be.
Man,
boy,
that's the worst part of the barbershop.
It'd be serious.
They be talking about the alcohol. No, sir. Give me the alcohol.
It's that blow on your face.
Straight.
Just brushed it off.
Lord. What happened to the little brush that they used to put the powder on and just hit you with the pop.
The brush don't get everything.
Let's go back to that.
Yeah, these new age barbers be doing like just coming up with new stuff. Like, why can't you just brush me off?
No,
they gotta figure out some way to they gotta figure out some way to make sure they prices legit.
But a blow dryer instead of a brush.
Hey.
Using electricity, so I got to charge you $80 for this cut.
At this point, it's the experience.
Yep, it's all about experience.
I guess I haven't found that experience out here, as you can tell.
Yeah, we got our own little suite. Our barbers got their own little suite where one person in, one person out.
Yeah, it's expensive out here. Oh, okay. So the last one. The last would you rather is, would you rather
Chloe Bailey?
No.
Oh. My bad. Keep going.
What'd you say? Would you rather
Chloe Bailey?
Oh, wow, Chloe Bailey. Where did that come from?
Oh. I don't know what you was gonna ask.
That wasn't even a choice.
Would you rather? You were about to say would you rather? I don't know. Keep going.
Would you rather not live in a house without electricity or live in a house without running water?
Running water. Running water.
That's a tough one. I might have to go with running water without running water because you can find water somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. If I got electricity at my refrigerator, I could get water out of the refrigerator. You know what I mean?
How you gonna get water out of the refrigerator?
Well, this is what they're playing. So, part two of that, we go to the store and buy water.
Right, we can buy bottled
keep
water.
it in the refrigerator
And heat it up. We need to wash.
and
Go buy water.
Yeah.
Sit it on the stove.
You can't go buy a bottle of electricity at the
Sitting in the house clean.
Hey, but you can steal electricity. You sure can.
I don't think you can steal electricity no more.
Yes, you can. It's
From
100% possible.
From where?
From your neighbor.
Run that extremely long extension cord.
Hey, look, it's definitely doable.
Man.
But yeah, I think I'll have to go without the running water too.
Yeah, no running water.
We can buy gallons and gallons of water. Like water ain't an issue. Like,
but boy, no electricity.
You shot out if you ain't got no electricity.
You can't live life.
You can't do nothing in life without electricity.
Live life. But yeah. So we'll still be able to do this podcast if we ain't have running water. Unanimous. We'd rather go without
here.
Running water.
We'll still be in the building.
Yep.
Okay,
hey,
I got would you rather.
Okay, what's that?
Would you rather live life without bacon or chicken wings?
Chicken wings.
You said chicken wings, Dedrick?
Yes. I'd rather live without chicken wings.
Without bacon. I gotta have the wings, my boy.
Chicken wings are so one-dimensional.
Bruh, what's life without chicken wings, bro? Like, what is that? What is that? What is that?
It's life with bacon.
You know, nobody had. We don't even have bacon like for the Super Bowl. Bacon don't even be a part of the menu, bro.
Yes, it does. The jalapeno poppers.
What?
Man,
if somebody don't put bacon on them, you gonna still eat it and be
I'm not finna eat no jalapeno with just cream cheese in it.
All right, so if you go to a Super Bowl party and they just got bacon on the table instead of wings, you know, it's like
a handful of bacon.
I'm gonna be like, what?
Look, but with me, it's not just about those two ingredients just by themselves. Bacon literally makes everything better. Except
for chicken wings.
No, it does. If You ever sprinkle bacon salt on chicken wings? It makes And the thing about chicken wings is chicken wings need to be seasoned or smothered or covered in something.
That's all right. They good though. I'm gonna go with chicken wings. I'm gonna take chicken.
I take my time to season them wings.
I love bacon. I only eat bacon at breakfast time most of the time.
I eat bacon whenever I can.
I can eat chicken wings all day, every day.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna start keeping a jar of bacon. I'm gonna start keeping a jar of bacon on the counter.
Speaking of bacon, you know who has the best bacon? I just realized.
Who?
Walmart. Great value bacon. It's the best bacon.
Walmart, great value. I gotta
that
try
bacon's so good.
I love like slab bacon. Like if you go to like a butcher and they have that slab bacon.
You gotta be cooked right.
But yeah, the bacon gotta be cooked right. But I'm going with chicken wings. I gotta have chicken wings.
Now what's worse, some bad cooked bacon or some bad cooked chicken wings?
Bad cooked chicken wings. Because you can die.
Yeah.
No, I don't mean like undercooked. I mean like, you know, if the bacon ain't cooked, I like crispy bacon.
I like crispy bacon.
I like my bacon like not chewy, but not crispy, like in between that perfect spot, like the chewy with a little crisp. Like my bacon got to be cooked a certain way. Like my chicken wings, they got to be fried hard.
Yeah.
Do y'all like chicken wings naked or with batter or flour?
I like my chicken wings naked, battered, broiled, baked, fried, sauteed, grilled, stewed. However you can do the wing, give it to me.
You can't prep bacon like certain ways. Like
that is true. I mean, but you can though. But you can.
Like you can't like boil. You can't have like bacon like in a stew.
Yes, you can.
Because it's going to taste weird.
No, it's not. Because bacon don't have to be the little thin slice. You can just get a slab of pork belly and cut it up into bigger pieces. And then now you got bacon. You can have bacon just.
But then that's pork belly. You just changed it. You said
that's all bacon is. Bacon.
I know, but if it's bacon is thinly sliced.
Nope. Bacon is any kind of slice that comes from the pork belly, the pig stomach. It's about how it's cured, not how it's cut.
Bacon ain't how it's cut.
Nope. It's about how it's cured.
So what if it's not cured? What's it called?
Pork belly. But if it's cured, it's super thick cut bacon.
Okay.
Well, that's some thick cut bacon. That boy look kind of like pork belly.
Hey,
pork belly.
One more just popped into my head. One more. Would you rather? I was gonna say, have you ever? No. Would you rather? Would you rather have to cook every meal for the rest of your life, or eat out every meal for the rest of your life?
Cook or what?
Cook every meal for the rest of your life, or eat out every meal for the rest of your life.
Is it free?
No, neither one of them is free.
Oh, well then tomato. like if I gotta pay for it, like
I mean, but
you can't have one or the other though. Like
yeah.
So either you gonna get them ribs or whatever it is you be throwing on the grill that you just can't wait to cook, or no more Taco Bell.
I think I would rather cook every meal for the rest of my life versus eat out every meal for the rest of my life, because eating out can be very, very expensive.
Yes, it can. This is facts.
Eating out can be very, very expensive.
Especially for
I was about to say, now, are you eating for one or are you taking the family?
It's the whole family.
Oh no!
I'm cooking. Yeah,
It's The whole family, because you can cook a meal, and that can last you for 2 days.
Yeah, you can always.
They're gonna have to learn to love some roasted broccoli.
Roasted broccoli or roasted asparagus.
Something roasted. They're gonna have to learn to love everything. I got some rice and potatoes and broccoli. They're gonna have to love those.
Mm-hmm. Definitely rice and potatoes.
Yeah. So yeah, we cooking. We cooking over here.
Hey, so Deji, you not eating no fried hot dog?
Heck no. That didn't look appetizing at all. And I just had hot dogs. I just had hot dogs last night.
I had hot dogs last night for dinner too. Don't tell nobody. Had put them in the air fryer.
Yeah, I had found the Nathan's, those big Nathan's dogs.
I hate Nathan hot dogs for some reason.
Those are my favorite hot dogs.
Every time I be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get a Nathan's," it just never. Yeah,
they don't cook it right.
They got some fries though. Them Nathan fries, them crinkle fries.
Yeah,
I do be hitting.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so since we're nearing the end of this episode, hey, one last thing. What made you mad this week? What made you mad to the point like, ooh, I can't stand people this week? Anything like that happened to y'all this week? Or in general, what about people makes you mad? Like one thing that you can think of.
Man, one thing about people that makes me mad. It's the people on social media. They're not smart. That's what makes me mad. People aren't smart. That makes me really mad. And that's mostly it. The thing that makes me mad every day is how dumb people have gotten. And it's like, it's not even like knowledge-based dumb. It's just like opinion-based dumb. Your opinion is stupid. You have an opinion, but it's stupid. Did you really think that opinion through? Like, the logic behind it is not smart. So that's stupid.
Yeah.
Don't look up.
Right.
Don't look up. That was the most accurate movie.
So accurate. That
totally
was
agree.
Like, that was the United States of America in a nutshell.
When dude looked up, though, it was like, y'all told us not to look up. It's right there.
And you lied to us. You lied to us. Like, what?
Why didn't you just look up? It's a comment. It's just you're just doing it because the politician told you not to.
Don't look up.
Yo, how she left her chief of staff. He's sitting on the. She totally forgot about him. He's sitting on the stage like,
hey, my boy was just sitting there just looking crazy.
Did y'all see the cut scene at the end?
Yes.
The very end of it. She got killed by what that dude said she gonna get killed by.
Yeah, that movie was that. Yeah.
All right, Joe. So what make you mad about people, Joe?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
It could be something simple. It could be something little. Theirs went philosophical.
I went global
with Facebook,
but it's like that's just in general.
I go.
Go ahead.
People's laziness, like specifically people at the grocery stores, when the shopping cart corral is 2 lanes over.
Right there.
It's 2 lanes over, but you choose to walk the same distance and put your shopping cart on the median, the little curve right there. So now I can't park in this parking space because the shopping cart is there, and you just pull out like ain't nothing happened, like ain't nothing wrong. If you don't get your fat leg, you don't walk all around the grocery store. You can't walk another 10 feet to put the shopping cart where it's supposed to go.
You can't take 20 more steps.
And you knew where it was at.
Yeah, exactly.
When you was walking up to your car.
You had to walk past it to get to your car.
Yeah, you knew exactly where it was at when you was walking to the car.
And then not only that, you take another 5 minutes to pull out of the parking spot. Like, it don't take people that long. That's another thing to get mad at. It shouldn't take you that long to pull out a parking spot. You get in your car, you start it up, you put it in reverse, and then you go. Why are you sitting in this parking spot for 5 minutes after you get in the car? It's probably because they're trying to be social media smart and they're dumb.
They gotta let the people know they're leaving the store.
That's my biggest thing. People at the grocery store.
If it didn't go on social media, it didn't happen.
I almost clotheslined this old lady yesterday.
Why?
Because I was in the grocery store and I'm pushing my cart. I already walk fast. I'm pushing my cart, about to go to this to the one of the line, and this lady is literally 2 feet behind me. Like she's trying to make me rush to go somewhere. And every time I'm about to go into a lane for checkout, it's like she's trying to get in front of me to get into that lane. I turn around like, lady, what's wrong with you? And she just walked away.
What she did here?
That's what makes me angry. People in the grocery stores and shopping cart, and people who don't put shopping carts back.
You know what?
Child pickup makes me angry.
Why? Why did that make you angry?
Boy, it gotta be a better way. Gotta be a better way. I said a better way, yeah.
Like, hey, especially this time of the year, they've been doing it for over almost 6 months now.
Like, bruh.
The key to the pickup line is to get there early.
Bruh. I went to get the boys one day. I went to get them early from school because Pete had a doctor's appointment. It was people already in line. So what's early? That's too early.
I will tell you this, like my kids' school, they have it down to a science now. Where they get out at 2:42 and I'm home by 2:56.
Must be nice.
Yeah, down by to the science.
Yeah, our school
but
does.
I get in line at 2:25.
My kids have a pretty good system too. It's like each class, there's 3 different pickup locations, and each age group goes to a specific pickup location. And each age group gets out at a different time. Mm-hmm. So I go pick the kids up. They get out of school at 1:40. So I go get in line, and I'm at the school picking them up at 1:40, and they're both already waiting in line. And there's a lady who sees the cars and call the kids, like Josiah and sibling, and then they just come to the truck, and then I just drive off.
Man,
yeah, we got a teacher.
Yeah,
we got a teacher that has on a walkie-talkie. She walks the lanes.
Yep.
And call out the tag and what spot we're gonna be at.
Yep.
They got the boys' school. You got it's a whole app. Like when I get to the school, I have to like.
That's the problem. That's the problem. They try to be too.
But there's still somebody walking. Like they're like on the app verifying the number or whatever. Man, the other day I went to pick them up. I'm just sitting in the line. It's kids walking, like I'm talking about way away from the front of the school where they get picked up at. Kids just walking way back there. I'm like, what? I called them like, where y'all at? They're like the front of the school. I'm like, why are there kids way back here? I don't know. They wasn't calling people. I'm like, what?
So the kids are going to find the kids are going to find their own parents. Like I'm just
the app was probably down. That's why they need to go paper route. Do a paper pickup tag.
Old school pickup tags with the microphone.
Yeah.
Because all
the kids go to the cafeteria and they call the name out in the intercom. Teacher find the kid, bring him to the outside, and when we pull up, they get in the car. Yeah,
that's what I hate. Yeah.
Hey, I don't unless Brady gets hurt, I don't see him losing the NFC. It's gonna be him versus somebody.
They can't beat the 49ers. They can't beat the 49ers.
Too bad we ain't gonna get to see that.
Hey, with that being said, hey,
yeah, man. Well, I'm about to go pregame, get my nerves under control, get ready for this kickoff. Hey, man, this is season 2, episode 4, episode 56, all that good stuff, man. You look like a podcast. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, drop a comment. Hashtag F the Niners.
F the boys.
We them boys.
Ain't them boys.
When this come out, I ain't crying. Fellas, man, I appreciate y'all. Another good episode, man.
Yeah, appreciate our guest, Char coming on.
Yeah. Cocktails and sweetness.
Yep. Long live Norm.
Long live Norm.
Joe, you might go to Regency to pick up some of them cocktails.
Yeah. Who else was in Regency?
Randrick was at Regency.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to one of our past guests, Anthony Williams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he doing big things right now. He just purchased his house he grew up in and turned it into an Airbnb. So that's a big shout out. Big ups to him.
Yeah, y'all go back and check that episode out, man. Dude dropped some nice jewels on there, especially if you want to get in that game. But hey man, you look like a podcast. 49ers Cowboys game. Y'all tune in, man. Drop some comments. Let us know what's up.
We all rooting for 49ers and Cowboys.
Cowboy Nation, man.
But none of them
or the Jags too.
Hashtag
don't root for my Jags. I'm just rooting for my Jags. I'm rooting for my Jags.
Dedrick, who y'all picking? First pick in the draft.
The offensive guard from Alabama.
A guard. If y'all pick a guard from Alabama as the first pick, y'all deserve to go 2-12 again, 2-15.
And then y'all will be picking first again.
Well,
since Williams got hurt,
I still say Williams. Trade down.
But see, don't nobody want to. There's no quarterbacks, so they can't trade down. People usually trade up to get a quarterback.
Yeah. I don't know. Jaguars, I mean, I'm expecting them to be trash. I mean, they were better this year than they were last year.
Still,
barely.
Barely. Hey, they won 4 games versus.
They won 3 games. They won 3 games. They won 3.
Was it just 3?
Yeah, they just won 3 games. See that number? 3 games. I don't know. It was 3.
Sure.
Yeah.
Including the last game of the season. Sheesh. What they won last year? 1?
Yeah.
Wow. That's terrible. No, just 1 game.
They improved. You know what I mean?
Hey, it is an improvement. It is an improvement.
Hey, Philly need to go ahead and pass the stick. I'm glad they get their ass whooped. I hate Philly and all of their fans. So if you're watching this show and you're an Eagles fan, haha, hold that. Yeah, man. You look like a podcast, fellas. Yo.
Peace out.